It is Thursday, April 21st, 2022. Welcome to Veda.
Yep. Why did I buy crackers?
Yeah, I was just thinking pretty much constantly about yesterday, where I was kind of rambling about the term comfort zone and whether that's really a good term. Oh, poor thing. But, and also, of course, I've recently found out Dr. Temple Grandin is a controversial figure. I mean, I've only heard a little bit of what she said, and I've agreed with that, but apparently there's a lot of other stuff she said that I haven't heard and that I wouldn't agree with, and that's actually good to know, because while I doubt I would agree with the stuff that I disagree with if she was saying it, there might be some middle ground stuff, some stuff I'm on the fence about or never really thought about, which her opinion might otherwise influence me to go along with her simply because I've agreed with stuff I've heard her say before and because she is a highly regarded authority. And there's a link in the description about that. It's not that well researched. Well, it might be. I haven't really read the description for that. But anyway, let's still with the question, comfort zone. Well, I sometimes have to kind of push myself to do something I don't want to do. Why? I'd rather do this other thing. I'd just rather not do it. So I feel a little uncomfortable doing the other thing. Is that the right word? There may be a better word, but I'm saying pushing someone. Actually, I prefer the term nudging someone just out of their comfort zone as opposed to shoving them out of their comfort zone. I mean, it doesn't even have to go from pushing a little bit to shoving into a pool. It could either way. It's just the comfort zone, but it's the amount to which one exits it. And I guess the more one exits it, the less uncomfortable it is. The wider the comfort zone expands. At least that's the theory, right? What's your comfort zone, girl? So, today's task. Finish reading this. Making Ghostbusters. This came with the Ultimate Collection box, which I got as soon as it came out. I pre-ordered it on Amazon, so I don't know. There's a lot of books that I've started but haven't finished, and I want to finish them. It's not that they're boring or anything. It's just, I don't know, it's being apathetic dread or something. Maybe it's to go with the whole theme there. Uncomfortable continuing to read them as opposed to just doing some other distracting thing. I've done a little reading lately. I've reread some of the comic stories that some of the Batman TV episodes were based on, but those were short. In fact, some of them were shorter than they should be. They had half a page sometimes taken up with what must have been an ad originally, and now it's the covers of 2 comics which hadn't been out yet at the time that story was published, so clearly it's filling in for something. My guess is, well, if it was an in-house ad, they should have kept it in. If it was a sponsored ad, I can see why they wouldn't want to run it. Or if it was an in-house ad for a licensed title, like a Bob Hope or Jerry Lewis comic, those were actual things for DC at the time. They wouldn't have the rights to run the ad, let alone reprint the story, which, in fact, for the greatest Batman stories ever told, there was one story from a Jerry Lewis comic where Jerry and his nephew become Ratman and Rotten, and they really wanted to reprint that, but just couldn't get the rights to it, so. But, yeah, finish this. You see, I haven't made that much of a dent in it. It's just an annotated script. It shouldn't take that long to read. But, well, I might take a nap first. Lately, I should eat a more balanced diet, then I'd be less tired. Right? No. Also, the weather continually changing doesn't help. Yeah, I should raise that thing up higher so that it's easier to do video introduction vlog thingies.